Hello and welcome to Rusty Speeches. Today's video is going to be another skin combo video, and in this video I'm going to be making skin combos for the Slurp Legends set, which include the Slurp Bandolette, Slurp Leviathan and Slurp Jonesy. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin combo is going to be something a little bit different. It's going to be the Slurp Legends set, which is basically the Slurp Leviathan, Slurp Jonesy and Slurp Bandolette skin. And this video was suggested by Record Guy 2022. Let's get into the combos. I did ask him if he would like to have it in a separate video, like each say skin combos in a separate one, but he requested that he'd like to have it in all in one video basically, so it's going to be a little bit of a longer video, but so I've made 10 combos for each one. So let's get started on the Slurp Leviathan. So first combo, obviously I have Slurp Leviathan. There is 3 styles for each of the heads, but I've just stuck with the style which is just the reactive. So obviously if you do want to say use base or use blob head, you can use either of those, but I just left it on reactive. The backbling I'm using is the frozen red shield. There's no lovely blue. Blue works perfect. I found the frozen set doing these combos works pretty well with the blue. And then the pickaxe I'm using is the Aquariax. And for all of the combos I'm using the same glider, which is the downpour, and I'm also using Slurp Stream as a contrail. The wrap I'm using for the first combo for the Leviathan is the Ocean Wave. Let's move on to the second combo. Second combo I'm using the Hurricane backbling. Once again blue goes perfect with the blue, and the pickaxe is just Leviathan, so I love the Leviathan pickaxe, so I thought why not put it on. And then the weapon wrap is the Hench. So I was going to be doing, basically I deleted all the bottom ones and I didn't leave enough room to do the Leviathan, so I've done these Leviathan ones last. So that's why some of the weapon wraps don't match the best basically, just because I did these last. But anyway, the backbling I'm using is the Tendril Tote, which is a Venom one. And the pickaxe I'm using to combo with that is the Hand of Lightning, because I thought why not use a Marvel backbling and a Marvel pickaxe. And the wrap I'm using is the Snow Steel, which is a blue and white wrap. Which is, I try to get blue, so the white doesn't really matter, but I try to get as many blue or black. Let's move on to the fourth combo. I'm using like a Shadow Series combo, the Blackout Bag, the Shadow Slicer, and then also to combo with that, the Shadow Angular Shift, which is black and white. Looks pretty cool. Let's move on to the fifth combo for the Leviathan. This one here is a one for this season. And I'm using the Crimson Crest, and I'm using the Midnight Crest style of it, which is basically a blue one. And I'm using the pickaxe, which is Blade of the Waning Moon, but it's a Blade of the Blade of the Midnight Moon, which is the blue style. And the wrap I'm using is the Ziggy, which has a little bit of black, green, like a little bit of blue as well. I've never used this wrap, so I thought why not whack it on. I was going to use the Waning Moon wrap, but it's red and black, so it doesn't really go well. They're like red anyway, the black does. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the number 1 backbling, and the style I'm using is the default. You could always whack on the blue on the end, but I thought to stick with the default because it looks closer to the Slurp colour above blue. So the pickaxe I'm using is the Mutagen Mace, because a little bit of black goes perfect with the skin. And the wrap I'm using is Wave Breaker, because it's a little bit of blue on the outside of the wrap. And there's a little bit of blue as well on the trigger, below the trigger as well. And then it's like that camo is like greeny. It looks pretty nice actually, to be fair. Let's move on to the next combo. I'm using the Sockets backbling. Once again, blue goes perfect with blue. And the pickaxe I'm using, or the harvesting tool I'm using, is the Kunite, and the style I'm using is just the black. Obviously black goes well with black, obviously blue also goes well with blue. The wrap I'm using is Undercurrent, which is actually quite a nice looking wrap, to be fair. I can't remember which season this is from. Chapter 2 season 3, it's quite a long time ago then. Half airs. Probably came with Scuba Jonesy actually, thinking about it. Let's move on to the next combo. I'm using the Inky Irie. I'm pretty sure came with the $3.99 pack, I'm pretty sure. Voidlander set, yeah, the $3.99 pack for this season. The pickaxe I'm using is a Scorcher. So at this stage of making these combos, I'm just using any pickaxe I like, because I didn't really have many blues or many black pickaxes left that I haven't already used in the other 20 combos for the other skins. So I thought why not whack this one. There's a little bit of black, it looks pretty cool, sounds pretty cool as well. And then the wrap I'm using is the Kabang, just solely because of blue on it. There's obviously blue, a little bit black as well, it looks pretty cool. The red, I guess, could you... the flame, yeah, I guess the front of the flame is... That's more pink than it is red, but I just used it because of the blue on the wrap. Let's move on to the second last combo for Slurp Leviathan. I'm using a Demon Wind Shuriken. And to combo with that, I'm also using the Black Ops Sword, which is both part of the narrative set. And the weapon wrap I'm using is a Shield Weaver, which is one from the Horizon Zero Dawn set. I can't tell if I really ever use this wrap, but it does look pretty cool, like mechanical and all that. So I thought, why not whack it on, use it. And for the last combo, I did another one for this season for the backbling and the pickaxe. I'm using the Webhead's knapsack, which is basically the Spider-Man from this battle pass, basically the comic book one. And then I'm using the pickaxe to go with it with the walloping or web hammer. And the style I'm using for this one, as you can see, is the Symbiote's knapsack. If you wanted to combo, say, the pickaxe with it better, you could probably use Future Foundation's knapsack, but I just used the Symbiote one. And the weapon wrap I'm using is Mayhem, which is basically it's from the Mayhem set, but it's basically the Borderlands wrap, which came with like the Psycho Bandit skin. We could pick it up with the Psycho Bandit skin, I'm pretty sure, or maybe it came bundled. I'm not sure, but it's definitely came with that skin. Let's move on to the first combo for the Slurp Bandolette. I'm using the Frozen Love Wings, goes absolutely perfect with it. Almost the same colour. Pretty much the same colour. And I'm using the Half Tool Sledgehammer. This was the first combo I made. That's why I'm literally using the Sledgehammer, and also then for the wrap I'm using the Ripley. Easy combo, you know, to make. Let's move on to the second combo. I'm using the Ninja's Edge, and then to combo with that I'm using the dual katanas. And the wrap I'm using is the Tidal Wave. Move on to combo number 3. This one's a little bit different. I remember back in the day when the Shark, the first ever set I fully bought was the Chomp Senior set, I'm pretty sure it's called. No, Chomp set, which basically came with this pickaxe. And like you could basically get the skin, which is like a shark skin, and you get the background with it, and then I picked the pickaxe. I also picked up the glider as well, it's like a shark glider. So that's the first ever one I actually bought, but that's when you had to buy every item individually, which cost me quite a lot to be fair, but I thought why not, I liked it. So shark fins backbling. To combo with that I'm using the Chomp Junior. Also sounds pretty cool, looks pretty cool as well. And the wrap I'm using is the Slurp wrap. Let's move on to the fourth combo. I'm using the Valkyrie wings. And to combo with that I'm using the Permafrost because I like the frozen style of it. And the wrap I'm using is the Arctic Camo to go with like the frozen theme. Let's move on to combo 5. I'm using the good old Wolf Pack, goes well with practically every single skin possible. And I'm comboing the Vision pickaxe with it. And I'm using Indigo Ice. I probably could use the Indigo Ice with the last combo actually, but I decided to use it in this one. Actually looks quite cool for a blue wrap. I can't remember what season it's in. Oh, OG chapter on season 7, okay. The next combo I'm using the backboard. The style I'm using is Slurp. Pretty sure there's not really any other blues you can use. No, let's just whack this one on because obviously Slurp, it actually doesn't look too bad. It's a Slurp on it. Obviously this is part of Slurp, you know, Slurp set, Slurp Legends set. So the Abysmal Blade is also a part of the Voidlander set, which is basically the 319 or basically the newest 600 V-Buck pack from this season. So I thought, why not use it? It's pretty awesome looking. And the wrap I'm using is Silver Clouds for the blue. It's actually quite a cool wrap to the grey as well. Sorry, silver, sorry. Blue and silver. Goes pretty well to be fair. Let's move on to the next combo. I'm using the Ghost Portal, and then to combo that I'm using the Reaper, which is basically the OG Scythe, I always call it, the Scythe, but it's the Reaper. The style I'm using for the Ghost Portal is the blue, but there is also a green, which is pretty cool. So I don't know if you get like an OG one, if you own the OG, I don't think you do, it's just the back thing you have to pick up. But it would be cool if you say you own the purple Skull Tube and then you buy this back ring, then you get the purple, it'd be pretty cool to be fair. I don't own the OG because I never picked him up when he was in the shop. I could have picked him up, I was thinking about it, but it was literally back in the day, season 1, and I didn't want to spend any V-Bucks, so I didn't know if I'd play the game much. And you know, past say 3 years time, I'm still playing it now, but I didn't know, I didn't want to splash money on it. But if I didn't want to play it, which I at the time was happy with, because you know, I may have just played it for a bit and stopped playing it, but I'm still playing it to this day. So and obviously a lot of people want the purple Skull Trooper and also the pink Ghoul Trooper as well. They're both cool, but I'm not really too bothered to be fair. The weapon wrap I'm using is the Warpfield. Quite a cool weapon wrap. I've got a little bit yellow and white. I've never really used this wrap much, so I find it's quite hard to combo, but I've just been using it. I just used it in this combo for the blue. and a little bit of the black as well. This skin ain't really too black like the other ones are, like the outfits. This back bling goes absolutely perfectly shattered rings. Obviously, you have, if you picked up the Monarch pack and you've done all the 7 XP tokens for the first week, you'll get a back bling that's exactly the same as essentially, but it'll be in white. Actually, I'll show you. I might as well. That one there, the top white one, and you also get gold one for doing 21. It's essentially just a reskin or basically reusing this one. It's practically exactly the same as the shattered wings. To be fair, pickaxe I'm using is a spectral scythe, which I never picked up myself. One of the people I used to play with gifted me it, so I thought, why not use it? I do like the scythe, but the only thing I'll say is it's a little bit too big for my liking, but I do use it. And the wrap I'm using is a blue metallic, which is blue and black. So black goes a little bit, and there's a little bit of black on the spectral scythe, and the blue goes perfect for the back bling, the glider, contrail, and the skin. Let's move on to the second last combo for the Slurp Bandolette. I'm using the ice mantle, so if you have the ice mantle, you can use that, or you can go use the ice spikes if you picked up the ice king and the ice queen. So this is the ice spikes is ice queen's back bling, and the ice king's one is the ice mantle. The style I'm using is blue. You could always whack on. There's not really much white. No, not really. So I'm just going to use a blue style. So you can also do the same with the ice spikes. Use it on blue if you prefer that one, but I prefer the mantle. I just find it looks better on this skin anyway. The pickaxe I'm using is the twin talons. A little bit of blue, a little bit of white, a little bit of black. Sounds pretty cool as well. I can't remember how. I don't know if it's like a free pickaxe you're giving it something, but I don't ever remember buying it. I don't think it's in the battle pass either. The wrap I'm using is the Wraith's Wrath. The Wrath's Wrath. What a weird name. Pretty sure it came with like that mummy skin at some point. Have we got it for typing in a code? Maybe, I'm pretty sure. You have to type in a code on the Epic Games website, epicgames.com, and then you'd get it like back in the day. I'm pretty sure. This one here, I was thinking when I was making these combos that obviously it's like the camo on. I can't remember what the hell. The camo on the bottom of the skin, I could combo with it because the pickaxe here, specialist pickaxe, is absolutely perfect with it. If you use the Arctic camo and use it, goes absolutely perfect with the trousers. Practically almost the same camo wise. And then the pickaxe, not pickaxe, the weapon wrap I'm using is digital grayscale. So if it was a little bit different colour, it'd be absolutely perfect. So I just whack it on, so it goes quite well with the pickaxe. And just on the whole theme of obviously the trousers, basically. That's how I comboed it. The back bling looks pretty cool as well. That's all the combos done for the Slurp Bandolette. Let's move on to Slurp Jonesy. So for Slurp Jonesy, I'm using the black shield for the first combo with the icebreaker pickaxe, and then for the wrap I'm using stealth black. I've got to use a good OG one. Since obviously he's using like a black outfit, I was trying to combo as many black themed weapon wraps, back blings and also pickaxes with this skin. That's why I didn't really have many to use on Leviathan, so I used quite a lot of them. So the cape I'm using is Kylo's cape, so you can use any cape that's black. You can use, say, Kylo's, you can use Thor's, you can use Superman's if you've got Superman in the black style or the shadow style. You can also use the Battleborn cape, the Batman comic book cape, or the Dark Knight movie cloak. If you want any cape that's basically in a black, it'll go perfect. And the pickaxe I'm using is a 10-ton Toons bells, which is from the Toon Meow School skin. I'm pretty sure there's meant to be some new skins coming out for the ink fill, like a Toon, I think it's like a Toon Peely and a Never Toon skin, and like the cartoony style, like the Meow School's guy was, and like black and white, which is pretty cool. Well, it's been leaked anyway, so I don't know when it's supposed to be out. The weapon wrap I'm using is a shadow seal, so a little bit of black and a little bit of white. Let's move on to the third combo. I went for like a John Wick themed skin combo. The Assassin Pack and the Simple Sledge are both from the John Wick set. John Wick, yep. And then the Boogeyman, I'm pretty sure is from John Wick. Yeah, that's pretty sure you got the Boogeyman from. I don't know if it was playing the John Wick's Bounty LTM. I know you definitely got the glider for it, the black glider, wind glider, but I don't know if you got that from it. The back bling I'm using here is the birdshot. I did not even know. I've owned this skin since like since it came out, season 2, I think. What season did that Nutcracker skin come out? There we go. Yeah, season 1. So I got him as like when he came back, when he literally came out. To be fair, he actually has quite a lot of nice styles now, to be fair. Oh, the only problem with him is he has such a big head, so when you aim down sight, his head's in the way, basically. So, but yeah, anyway, the birdshot is pretty cool. Like the back bling, like standard, obviously goes well with the yellow skins, but this one goes actually quite well with this skin. So it's black, and also it'll go quite well with Skull Trooper and also the female Skull Trooper. Can't even remember the name. Skull Ranger, maybe. Skull Ranger, yeah, I was right. Nice. So yeah, basically it goes pretty well with those. Pickaxe I'm using is a quality axe, which we got for doing some challenges at the end of the Chapter 2 Season 7. Like there are some challenges and creative stuff you have to do to unlock it. I was happy I did it, which actually sounds pretty cool, looks pretty cool. The wrap I'm using is a cool signed falcon, which is black and a little bit brown. I just used it. Oh, the two fellas are a little bit brown there, so it's not the exact colour, it looks more wooden colour, like dark brown, that's a more light brown. But either way, the black goes pretty well with most of the stuff in this combo. Next combo, I'm using the Iron Cage. Very easy backbling combination. I really do like the Iron Cage backbling, to be fair. I'm using the crowbar as my pickaxe, and then for the wrap I'm using the Assassin, which is black and silver. Which is black and silver, so that goes absolutely perfect with the crowbar. Let's move on to combo 6. I'm using the Deadpool Katanas once again, similar to the Wolfpack backbling. The Deadpool Katanas are very good, versatile backbling. You can use it on practically any skin combo you want, like any colour, it works really. To be fair, it just works, it just looks nice. And the pickaxe I'm using is the Centurion's Edge. I don't think there is a style. You can use default, or you can use obviously there's the assault one, but I'm using the default style of it. And the weapon wrap I'm using is the 8 ball from all the way back in Chapter 2 Season 1. Oh, literally the first season of Chapter 2. Let's move on to the next combo. I'm using the Chloe's pack, which is from the Uncharted set, which is literally still in the shop now, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's still in anyway. Yeah, it is the Uncharted set. I picked up the Uncharted bundle. So obviously you get Chloe, you get Nathan Drake, you get obviously the style of Nathan Drake basically in the movie and also in the game, and also same with Chloe, you get from the movie and also from the Uncharted Lost Legacy. It's quite a cool backbling. What backbling did you get with Drake then? Did you not get a backbling with Nathan Drake? I don't think you did. But either way, it's quite a cool backbling, works perfect with the black of the outfit. And the pickaxe I'm using is the Neural Scratch Claws, which is from the Future Pack. The Tech Future Pack is on sale recently on Xbox. I don't know if it was on sale on PlayStation, Switch or PC, but it was on sale. I think it was like maybe £6 or £7 from where I'm from, in like UK. So I just picked it up because I thought the skin's quite nice. I was never going to buy it like full price, but I thought why not. The weapon wrap I'm using is Morphic Blue from the Marvel season, Chapter 2 Season 4. Quite a cool wrap, I don't use it enough, but it's pretty cool. This backbling here I really do like for this combo, I really like for the Slurp Jonesy. The Lil Blackheart. I'm using the Lil Blackheart style. Obviously, is that one. You could maybe use Spirit Bloom if you want, but I just thought Lil Blackheart goes perfect. And then the pickaxe I'm using is the Catwoman's Grappling Claw. So if you don't have this one, and so you have the Cat Claw, actually a Cat Claw, no it isn't actually, you could use say the Grappling Axe for like from Batman if you have him, or just any black themed pickaxe to be fair. I just thought I like this one quite a lot, use it. The wrap I'm using is the Starshine, which is basically Thor's weapon wrap. The second last combo is the Snow Crystal backbling, and then the pickaxe I'm using is the Spike Ball from this season, which is I think comes from Harlow, I don't know how you say it, I think it's Harlow. It's like the pink lady, and I'm using the bleached spike bat. You could also use the spike bat if you want, but I'm using bleached spike bat, and I'm using the blue emissives. And for the wrap I'm using the Falling Snow, so I thought to combo this with like the Snow Crystal. And I actually do like this wrap, to be fair, it's quite decent. It's from all the way back in Chapter 2 Season 1. Let's move on to the last combo of this video. The Stealth Response Unit, which I'm pretty sure is part of a backbling and pickaxe. I'm using the pickaxe together, which is Stealth Angular Shift. These are both to do with the Nvidia skin, which I'm pretty sure is right at the bottom. You got like a green and a red one. Oh, there you go, yeah. You have reflex, and then there's stealth reflex. So, yeah, basically, back in the day, you had to do, if you had like a certain NVIDIA graphics card, you'd get given, you go on their website, type it in, and then it'd give you both of these codes. I can't remember how you got the stealth reflex, or, yeah, it's something to do with codes, I know that. I can't exactly remember how you get I know you can get the green and get the red, so I had the graphics card, you know, what you needed, so I did it, and I got both of them, but I can't exactly remember what you had to do to get the red style. I'm pretty sure I got given the green, but yeah, it was something to do with that, basically. And the wrap I'm using from this season is the Foundation, which is basically the Rock's weapon wrap, which is pretty cool. I literally unlocked the emote yesterday, so I finally assisted in killing Gunner. But anyway, so that's all the skin combos done for the Slurp Legends Pack. For the, obviously, the skin combos done for the Slurp Jonesy, Slurp Bandolette, and also Slurp Leviathan. Thank you very much, Record Guy 2022, for the video suggestion. And if there is any other video suggestions you'd like to see, like skin combos, victory royales, anything like that, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'll try my best to get them done as soon as I can. And once again, I am uploading 4 videos a week from now on, because I did my first week last week, I uploaded 4, so I reckon probably Wednesday's video will be a victory royale, and then Fridays will be a skin combo, then Saturdays will be another victory royale. But anyways, that was pretty decent.